Alright, well, good morning. It is 5:30 and it is February 1st and we are heading to the border. So I got everything packed up, ready to go. I got Kira tied up in the back here with a little pillow wall. Hopefully that'll work. But I don't know if you can see by the light here. It is snowing here in southern Texas. These have been the coldest couple days I've had since, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming. Crazy. I did not expect to have this cold a temperature in southern Texas. But anyways, we're gonna cross and get to Torreon. It's about halfway. It's a long drive, so that's why it's 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, it's supposed to be like 20-some degrees outside. So yeah, can't wait to relax this evening after a long drive. There might even be a hot tub there for use. If not, a warm shower. I booked an apartment to rent for 24 Canadian dollars, so that was just too affordable to pass up after a long drive. It's there waiting for me. So yeah, let's get going. We got a little bit of a drive to get to the border crossing. Alright, well, it's going good. Sun's just coming up and we just got into Laredo. So yeah, halfway there, got 50 minutes more to go. I'm gonna stop and I guess fill up on gas and maybe just grab a big coffee. But yeah, I decided not to detour around Laredo and just take this main highway straight through Laredo, so hopefully that wasn't a mistake. It said similar ETA. But yeah, again, driving an hour in the dark, lots of border patrol. There's a border patrol right in front of me. I mean, a lot of them are just sitting and watching, but it's interesting. It's a huge job what they do, and you can see how easy it is to cross anywhere where I just drove, because I was just following the Rio Grande, the river, which is the border, and there's just nothing for like an hour. Just little towns, little commercial work sites, but there's just nothing. So yeah, to try to patrol that and make sure nobody's crossing there is no easy task. My legs are already getting sore because I don't have cruise control, so that's good for the next 8 hours of driving that I have to do. But I will survive. We'll get out and do some stretches here. Drink some more water before I drink a bunch of coffee. But yeah, just like downtown Laredo almost. But yeah, you can look across right near the river here and see the Mexican side. I think it's Nueve Laredo. Again, pronunciation on my Spanish words is going to be the hardest part. New Laredo. I think it's Nueve. Yeah, but it's Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. So yeah, I think everyone's going to work. It's a little bit of traffic. But yeah, kind of glad I came through the middle of the town instead of detouring it all. Just get a feel for the town. But yeah, the river's right there. Just getting a little bit further away now, but yeah. And so yeah, there's I think 3 border crossings right here in Laredo. Columbia is another 40 minutes north. Alright. Okay, I had a speedy stop. Just had to pay cash again. The pump wanted a zip code that wouldn't work. Anyways, worked out good. I gave the guy in the store 20 bucks and it came to 18, so I got a full tank. I got a coffee and I got 3 Monsters. I will hopefully not drink 3 Monsters and this coffee today. Hopefully just 1 if needed. Just got rid of the last thing, was my milk. Chugged, I don't know, there wasn't much left, just a little bit of milk left, and just corn tortillas I had for a while. I mean, they were getting a little old anyways. I made the mistake here. It's like a semi-trailer turning. There's a currency exchange. Shit. Drive through. What is that? It said 19. Shit. Should I just do that? It's kind of too late now. I passed it. I could circle around one block. No, it was a one-way street. It looks really sketchy in a way. It's like just a weird unmarked building. Anyways. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Canadian 1830. Is it a C and a V?
Turn right onto Sandario Avenue, then use the left 3 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-35 North.
18 what? 1830. Oh, that'll probably still be American, so C and V. Wow, they're everywhere here. 1820. Okay.
Use the left 3 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-35 North, US 83 North. Signs for I-35 North, US 59 North.
Alright, let's put the coffee down. God damn it, that was good coffee. It said Columbia. Dark roast. Whoa. And I just put, there was real cream there, but I just put creamer in, that hazelnut, the classic creamer, is still absolutely delicious. Okay. Spin on the tires.
Continue on I-35 North for 4 miles.
Okay, this will get us out. I think we make a turn. This is the I-35. Okay, perfect. Yeah, currency exchange. There's another one up there, another one there. I'm just trying to think, like, either I do an ATM. I have 100 American, and then some change in my wallet. Well, I think we're just getting out of here, so the guy's just staring at me. What the hell was that? I guess we'll just hope that the Columbia crossing has a currency exchange as well. If not, I have right when I cross Columbia and come down a little bit, I have a convenience store saved with an ATM. I think it was a 7-Eleven, or no, it was an OXXO. Classic OXXO. Now on every street corner in Mexico. So yeah, we can stop there and use the ATM. Because, you know, I'll need that American money later as well. I don't know. We'll be fine. Okay, we're ready. I pulled over, took Kira for a walk. Just went through the last couple of things. Got passport, documents out. We are 6 minutes away. And I'm good. I'm calm. I feel like this is gonna be easier than the American border. I got all worked up at the American border. It's all good. Everything should be good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna film it. I mean, I'm probably just gonna put the camera down. I'll have it a click away. I'll try to click record the second it's all over. But yeah, I think I better not have this up here recording right at the border crossing. It's just not a good idea, I don't think. But yeah, here comes up my left turn. And then yeah, the river Rio Grande is right there. I can't really see it. There's a few more border patrol. Man, the amount of border patrol here is crazy. Okay, so here's the Texas-US side. Looks pretty chill. There's the city on the other side. This is a small city, it's still part of customs. Alright, here it is. Let's read all the signs and drive really slow. Hey, there's no lineup. Bonus, it's not a shit show like Laredo could have been. But yeah. Alright, so that was just the toll. It's $3.50 to cross this bridge, unfortunately. But yeah, no one else is here. I mean, this is the river and the bridge. So, we're now basically in Mexico. Here's a plaque. Estados Unidos Mexicana. Alright, put you away again. Follow the signs. Okay, 1 hour later, I think I'm good. I'm still in security here. Yeah, they just opened the doors. Okay, how do I leave first? I think I just leave. She said I was good to go. Gave me a thumbs up. Very friendly. Everyone's really friendly. And again, I'm glad I came this border crossing. There was only 2 people kind of in the room. I had to wait kind of for 2 people twice. For immigration and for the import tip. But yeah, an hour. So yeah, everything's good. I paid for my tip. I got my card. I had to ask to get my passport stamped. Apparently that's important. He was like, why? And I'm like, yes, please. And then he stamped it. So the tip is stamped. Or no, the immigration card is stamped. The passport is stamped. I have temporary insurance. I think all is good. So maybe a few more checkpoints here. And I'm just going to drive to that convenience store. I think my phone's going to stop working here. It might still work because I'm near the border. But I guess since it's 9, I have time to get a SIM card working. We're driving in Mexico. I think that's it. So no stopping. Okay, let's just quickly type in. Here did amazing. Like when I opened up the doors and there was about four border patrol people around there. She just laid there nice and calmly. She sat up. So yeah, super good. Okay, got a big star where the OXXO is. Alright, 20 minutes to the OXXO, so yeah, we can kind of just take her easy at the OXXO. Get a SIM card. I'm still right on full. I've only driven 40k, so gas is good. And we'll just get on the toll road. Okay, so pesos was the other thing. So yeah. There was the ATM in the OXXO, so could have exchanged American back there, but I want to keep the American. So if I can pull out, what did I say? Calculated it last night, 4,000 pesos? I think that sounds about right, about $200 worth. So I'll double check that. But yeah, super glad this was such a dead border crossing. Laredo would have been crazy, I think. 40, okay, oh shit. So speeding was, yeah. Warned about speeding. At least I'm in kilometers now. It's quick and easy. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, we're on the road to Mexico. Okay, so this is highway number 2, and this heads back to kind of the New Laredo. Shit, I didn't get the speed limit here. But, yeah. I got all my, I guess I could put some of this away. Passport, tip card, this tip permit's all digital, she said, no actual sticker. So we'll keep this out. Keep this out. We'll put away my Canadian insurance, Canadian bill of sale. Okay. Yeah, they were all young too at the border. Nice, friendly. One guy just didn't know any English, so he got the other girl to come over. 80. Okay, slow down. I heard lots of people suggest when I was doing my research is just don't speed on these first few highways. Just because, you know, it's the border. And there across the river, way over there, probably can't see in the mist, you can see the US of A. So bye-bye USA. Hola, Mexico. So, yeah. So Estados Unidos Mexicanos. So I had to read that off my immigration. Estados Unidos, United States of Mexico. Okay, so if I get pulled over, I got copies of everything here. So I'm gonna put driver's license first. Over top of that, copies of passports underneath. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in my glove box. Okay, so this was the receipt for the toll over the bridge. Guess I'll just put that shot with all my other receipts. Okay, 80 shot, 80, you're doing 90 again. Oh, cat. I was doing 85. Okay, passport is still out. Temporary and the visa, the immigration is stapled to the receipt. Usually when I fly in, I keep that tourist visa with the passport at all times. It's stapled to the receipt, so I guess I'll just keep that with my tip. But yeah, I shouldn't get pulled over till we get to that 21K mark, which is 21K away from the border. Now I'm basically following parallel with the border. So I'm just gonna put this in here. Okay. Alright, next stop, 15 minutes, Oxo. Weird speed limits, like now it's just 60 here. We've passed 260 signs. And, you know, maybe that's a cop up there in the ditch. Kinda looks like it. So, yeah, they said don't speed here, so fingers crossed. We're 5 minutes out from the Oxo. Yeah, definitely a cop. Alright, 61, 62. Yeah, potholes. I passed one pothole that was like Saskatoon-sized pothole, like ginormous in spring. So yeah, really gotta watch the road here. It's just where there's a bunch of semis are pulling out here. There's just a whole bunch of shipping stuff here. I guess that's why it's 60, but yeah, start to look at those potholes. At least I'm from Saskatoon. I mean, I am used to potholes on the road. And I'm glad my van is so skinny. It's already helping me out, missing some of the potholes and staying in a lane. Alright, so we're just coming into the side, the outskirts of Laredo. Yeah, nothing crazy so far. I mean, this is even more chilled than Texas so far. At least you don't got people doing, you know, 140 coming flying by you. Like in Texas. But yeah, I hope this rains. Okay, here's an Oxo. This isn't the one I saved. There's one around the bend here. Okay, we're gonna go to the other one. This one looks alright. Looks more like a truck stop. I mean, I can't get to it. So that's okay. Alright. Just around the bend, and then we connect with another highway, which then connects to my toll route, so... Oh my god! Alright, should be good. And there's just semis here. Like crazy. Okay, let's go for it. This is like just a big truck stop, but... Let's just pull into the parking lot. It's right in front.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, oh shit. Not getting good vibe, but so just gotta leave here shortly. Okay, so I got pesos, that's good. It's busy in there, so 289. Ooh, that's a bad exchange rate. Well, it's not bad. I think that's about, yeah. So I spent 289 Canadian to get 4,000 pesos. That's $13.84. $13.84. this is kind of a sketchy place. And then yeah, I don't even think they have the SIM cards. Okay, 5 hours. That's 5 hours. 59.50. Okay, so 6 hours.
Southeast toward Libramiento
That's
de
3:30
Nuevo
arrival.
Next
Oh, that'd be
Libramiento
beautiful.
Next
Okay.
2. Then turn right onto Libramiento de Nuevo.
We don't need data. Worst case, I have my old backup phone with my Canadian SIM. Oh my god, I hope there's not a big pothole here.
You're back online. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 3:34 p.m.
3:34. So yeah, let's just get there. 3:34. 6 hours of driving. I got lots of pesos. I need to split this money up. Oh, good lord. I am confused. This guy's backing up. Tacos. I didn't get any food, man. That was the... Oh yeah, I got cinnamon buns in the air fryer. I got 4 of them.
Next right onto Libramiento de Nuevo.
So I'll air fry these cinnamon buns when I got another safe spot. I think it's still 40k here. So cinnamon buns, tater tots, energy drinks. 6 hours isn't bad. I guess since I've already driven for 2, that was my 8-ish hours. So yeah, the main thing is just to get on this toll road now where it's supposed to be a little bit safer than just this Highway 1. I'm on Highway 2. No, I'm still on Highway 1. I'm getting on Highway 2 at 30k. But yeah, and then hopefully this rain disappears. It's supposed to once I get to Monterey and the mountain range. It's supposed to be all clear and warm behind the mountains. Crazy. We don't need a chip. Telcel chip? They call SIM cards chips here. I think or T-Cell. T-Cell is a large Mexican cell phone company. But I need to kind of find someone who speaks English who's selling it. There's a few different ways to do it, and then I want to basically pay with a credit card on their website. So I just kind of need the SIM. I think they put like a 1 gigabyte plan or a 3 gigabyte plan on there for like $10, and then I can reload it online. Okay, yeah, man, it's just a semi kind of trucker area, and that's why I just didn't want to stay in that stop anymore. But I think we got a good exchange rate. I kept that receipt here too, so what did I say, 13, almost 14 pesos. I think that's pretty close to the exchange rate, so. Alright, I think we're getting to that 21k border mark checkpoint. Lots of traffic here. My outgoing lane looks free up here. This one semi-driver is driving really slow. This oncoming traffic looks like a nightmare heading into Laredo. But yeah, I mean, we're getting on the toll road here in 21k, so once we're on the toll road, I hope there's not very many semis on there. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I just don't know what's up here. There's tons of traffic. I mean, I assume... Oh, look at the lineup of semis heading in. I mean, it's... Laredo's a huge crossing. That's a big one. Okay, should we pass this guy? Jesus, yeah. The semi behind me. Okay, we can just get in front of him. So I just got a 110 sign, and now it's back to 60. I was just gonna turn on the camera and say, oh, finally, it's a 110, because I wasn't sure of the speed limit. Now it's back down to 60, which I don't understand on a divided highway. But I mean, whatever. I mean, it's great for gas mileage. Some of these semis are driving a little bit faster, but like, yeah, like nobody's going over 90. So it's weird how you had 110 there for like, you know, not even a kilometer. I was just getting up to 100. Okay, well it looks like a semi went off the road here. I wonder how he did that. National Guard. So, Guardia Nacional. That semi-driver must have been sleeping. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just construction. The dual highway ends here. just the dual highway ends. And that semi-driver must have just been flying or something. Okay. But I love how the semi-drivers here seem very more cautious, careful. They always use their four-ways when they slow down. It's fun. I wish it was beautiful out. Like, it was like 3 degrees. It's still 3 degrees in Mexico. Like, oh, this is one of the coldest days of the year, I think. We had like 2 cold snaps in January, February. This being February 1st was like one other big cold snap that comes down over North America. But after this, it's supposed to go away. And hopefully once I cross this mountain range at Monterrey, I will be much, much warmer. Because yeah, seeing those little fluffy snowflakes this morning, I was like, good God. And I still got my warm hoodie on. Or as we call it in Saskatchewan, my bunny hug. Warm bunny hug. But I've never seen so many semis on one highway with, like, you know, less than 5% being cars. 95% of these traffic here is semis, or 18-wheelers as they call it in the States. Oh, I'm glad my van is skinny. So this like little half lane here is like, you know, the semis in front of me and behind me are driving in this little half lane. But yeah, I just had a truck pass the semi using my lane, most of my lane. So the skinny van, absolutely perfect for this situation, where this little half lane, you know, my van fits in here just perfectly. So yeah, now that someone just came straight on at me, you know, I'm gonna stay in this little shoulder lane. But it's interesting, like, it's just a dotted line. It's like, we just kind of make do with the road we have. Yeah, I mean, sure, it makes sense. And like, you get that vibe that people are looking out. Like, same as, remember Thailand, like, it was like that. Like, just chaos on the road, but everyone kind of looked out for one another. And, you know, he came over a bit and moved over. And then once he knew that I was on there, he passed the semi, like, whatever. Alright, so here's my 85 to Monterrey, and then we're going to bypass on the 85D, which is the toll road. So we're not on the toll road yet, just learned that. But we should be able to get on the 85D to bypass some of these towns and bypass Monterrey. Alright, right lane exit. At least this is a lot slower and calmer. Things seem well labeled compared to some of the interstates. Because yeah, I don't want to be missing turns here. But yeah, we're already down to 5 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm excited because I was fearing, you know, a long day. Okay, 85. Hopefully this is a little more of a legit highway. With less semis? Alright, we got an Ontario semi. Oh look, there's another Ontario semi. Maine. Plates from all over. Okay, there's weird. This is like a big lane. Oh, this might be a checkpoint. Okay, so, National Guard. Okay. I guess we're stopping here. This might be like toll road. Cars on this side, so... This will be my first checkpoint. Alright, let's read. Autobuses, vehículos. Okay, wow, that's a speed bump. Ooh. Alright, nothing here. I'll let this National Guard pass. Yeah, the issue now I'm going to have is all these toll booths and things is, yeah, reaching across the passenger seat. No other cars behind me. I don't know what this person is just asking for money. I wonder what kind of checkpoint this is. Like, those booths were closed. Maybe this was a toll at one point. Part of the 85 that isn't a toll right now. That makes more sense. Hola.
¿Qué tal? Buenos días.
Sorry, poquito español.
Poco español.
English.
¿Es tu permiso de internación?
Sí. Immigration? Japanese license plate. Maybe I have to take my license plate. That's fine. Yeah, the front license plate might be an issue.
¿Puedes abrir la puerta? Puerta. ¿La puedes abrir?
Sorry. Open? Here. I have a dog. A perro. See? Friendly or feliz. See?
Ya. Licencia. Passport.
Passport? License. Licencias.
Bueno,
Perro.
perro. ¿Qué onda? ¿A dónde vienes? ¿Dónde oigo? ¿A dónde vas?
Sorry, poquito español.
Poquito español. ¿A dónde vas?
The steering here? Or where? Torino? Or, yeah, or,
Torreón.
Torreon. Vehicle is not cargo. No. Passenger?
¿Tienes permiso?
You have permission for here. Needs to be cargo.
Permiso de carga.
I sorry, yeah, no. Siento cargo for so no. So I just Google Maps. Lo siento.
Por la falta de permiso de carga.
Where this is the only highway. What? Okay. See? Do I 2? Like highway 2?
Ajá.
Those highway? Is the other cars or fix? No understand, no comprende.
¿Te hago tu boleto de estación?
Okay.
Por el permiso de carga, tu vehículo no me carga. Por tu vehículo de carga. Yes?
I understand. What now? For